tomorrow, we'll be a step closer to finding out which UK town or city will host next year's Eurovision Song Contest. 13 places have already shown interest, but they'll be whittled down to a shortlist which will be announced tomorrow. And the final winner will be revealed in the autumn. Eurovision's most recent host was Turin, and our correspondent Daniel Rosny has been to hear some of the advice on offer from there.
3 months ago, Sam Ryder gave an out-of-this-world performance.
183 points.
The country that wins normally gets to put on Eurovision the following year, but the uncertainty of what the situation will be in Ukraine meant it was offered to the BBC instead. A UK city will now take on the role after Turin's success this year.
Our city has been known all over the world. We had an increase of the visitors, and especially we had a 40% increase of visitors from abroad.
Turin spent more than £10 million on the event, but officials acknowledge rising costs we're seeing globally would make that more difficult to justify now.
Could Turin host another international event?
Well, it's actually difficult because of the war in Ukraine, the global economy that is slowing down. It was a positive event, very good vibes, but it will be difficult for every single city in the country.
A venue will be needed for at least 6 weeks before the contest for the production and for the 40 countries who take part to rehearse in. It's a mammoth undertaking for any broadcaster, and the BBC will want to show to the 160 million watching at home that it can put on a show. The competition's evolved from this 1982 edition.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you from the conference centre at Harrogate in Yorkshire.
Now, a host city needs an arena that can fit 10,000 people and enough hotels. Birmingham was the choice 25 years ago and says it wants it again.
Hold it down to a dull roar.
But the competition from cities like Newcastle, Liverpool, Leeds and Glasgow is fierce. And the winner will throw the biggest party in Europe.
So I lived all the days like from 6 a.m. to 3 a.m. I guess. Like it was like venue party. So please do it.
For me, it was actually being in the Paralpi Tour venue because like being where they are recording something that is going worldwide is an incredible experience.
Cities on the shortlist will need to show they have the funds, infrastructure and passion for one of the most watched shows in the world. We'll find out exactly where that will be in the autumn when a final decision is made. Daniel Rosny, BBC News, Turin.